Why are D&D's artificers half casters? Honestly, the answer is mostly history, but also there's some game balance in there. So the artificer came into existence in 3rd edition with Eberron. Eberron was the first new setting that Wizards of the Coast published after they acquired TSR. Like, other than Eberron and Critical Role's setting, all of the settings that D&D has come from the TSR era of things. So like Eberron came. It had the Artificer as this exciting new class that could do these new things, and it was like a 2/3 caster, which was a thing at the time. Bards were 2/3 casters. There were a couple of other examples. So the Artificer shared a lot in common with the Wizard, even in 3rd edition, but wasn't as much of a spellcaster because you had the magic item mechanics, and your spell list had things on it that the Wizard didn't, most importantly, healing. Looking at the 5th edition version, we have to consider balance implications of what the Artificer can do and what they could do if they were a full caster, because Bards are no longer a 2/3 caster, they're now a full caster, so like why not make the Artificer a full caster? And the simple answer is it would be too close to the Wizard. It would infringe on the Wizard's conceptual niche too much. The Artificer gets most of the Wizard's spell list up to 5th level spells where their spellcasting stops. But on top of that, they get all of the Artificer's other stuff. They get better armor, they get shield proficiency, they get to make magic items. So they have a lot of power budget in those options. So making them full casters would just make them Wizards Plus. As it stands, Artificers are already really, really strong and really easy to optimize. So giving them full casting would make them so much like head and shoulders above the Wizard that you can't really justify it within the same system. So you have to keep them as half casters to make room for everything else. Otherwise, they just become too powerful compared to pretty much anything else in the game, including the already top tier classes like the Wizard and the Cleric.